Well, we started Bote Central as vinegar. We were into vinegar before. We were doing arenga vinegar. That was the first sugar palm Filipino vinegar in the world. Then we were doing the civet coffee, and they told us that there's such a thing as droppings. And we asked around, we asked the old people, and they confirmed. And at the same time that we were doing the vinegar and the civet coffee or alamid would always go far, 5 times better, performing better than the vinegar. So we chose between the two. Since with limited resources, we chose alamid. Through our interaction with the people or the agroforest dwellers, we call it kapeng tiwala sa bundok. Well, Basilio is the brand that we put or mainstream in local supermarkets. And it was through my husband's intellect that he said, I will design and build a machine that will be suitable for the smallholder farmers, for the people in the mountain, for the indigenous peoples there who own vast tracts of land without coffee, so that we will have coffee growing here in the Philippines. Well, we started with a dream, and we were saying that we wanted to see Filipino coffee being drank by Filipinos. And it started with farmers drinking their own coffee. Because when you go to the mountains or you go to the rural areas, the first thing that they serve is coffee. But they would say, pasensya na po, ito lang ang kaya namin. They'd be serving instant coffee. And yet they are growers themselves. So it's very pathetic. I see a situation wherein, why don't you serve your own coffee? So I'd like to bring back that pride, especially for farmers, that they will drink their own coffee, that they will serve their own coffee. Their children will go into coffee as well. So our model is all about sharing our blessings so that we will have more happiness. That's why we call it chain of happiness. And if we're able to do that chain of happiness, it's not only for the industry but for the country ourselves. For Filipinos, we would be proud of it. And maybe I'd like to bring back Filipino coffee, not just for Filipinos, but for the whole world.